An associate producer who worked with Michael Jackson shortly before he died testified today he was worried about him, or she was worried about him. She says she told the director of Jackson's upcoming tour, but her plea went unanswered. And Eyewitness News reporter Miriam Hernandez has the latest testimony in the Jackson wrongful death trial.
Michael Jackson's health takes center stage in the lawsuit against tour promoter AEG. Jurors viewed this video, Smooth Criminal, produced in 1987. Cast as a dancer, Alif Sankey testified about how Jackson changed over the years. She stated, "When I hugged him in 1996, he was thin, but he had muscle mass. He was like marble. He had a hard body. When I saw him in 2006, he was thin. He was just thin." In 2009, for the This Is It rehearsals, Sankey testified he needed to gain weight. He was too thin. Sankey was hired for the production by director-producer Kenny Ortega to be his associate producer. She described the rehearsal schedule. 7 weeks before the first concert, Jackson was not showing up. Ortega was concerned, Sankey testified. He was frustrated, is how I would call it. He was frustrated. Sankey, meantime, says she worried about Jackson's absence. In an email to Ortega, she wrote, "I left work last night very sad and upset because I knew this cannot fail. Please let me help get him back into that magical light." The lawsuit filed by Katherine Jackson against AEG's top execs alleges that AEG was negligent in hiring Jackson's personal physician, Dr. Conrad Murray. According to earlier testimony, Murray was administering to Jackson propofol, a sedative used in surgeries. Jackson died of an overdose. AEG denies hiring Murray, saying the doctor was Jackson's choice. Yet Sankey testified about an email from AEG CEO Paul Gongaware about a meeting with Murray. Quote, "We want to remind him that it is AEG, not Michael Jackson, who is paying his salary. We want him to know what is expected of him." Unquote. Jackson's earning potential, as well as his value as a father, is an element in the case. Sankey testified to a touching moment when she was with Paris watching a new rendition of Smooth Criminal. Sankey told the jury Paris had a purse filled with candy. "Don't tell Daddy," Paris said. Sankey said the purse was also filled with tiny framed photos of her daddy. Asked about the children's relationship to Jackson, Sankey said they loved him. They loved their daddy. Miriam Hernandez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.